Hey everybody, I'm Tanya from Twisted Heart Puppet Works, and I just wanted to jump on this recording today to check in and say hello to everybody. I'm hanging out here in my yurt in Vista, and it's raining cats and dogs. I'm sure you can hear it. But yeah, I wanted to share, I got an email from the Oceanside Museum of Art, and they were asking its Artist Alliance members to kind of check in via video and share what they're working on right now in this time of isolation, and kind of what their inspirations are and how they're keeping sane. So I'm a very new member of the Artist Alliance at the Oceanside Museum of Art, and I haven't really gotten a chance to meet a lot of people. So if I haven't met you, hi, I'm Tanya. I'm a puppet maker and a puppeteer. And I wanted to share what I'm working on. So I'm working on a puppet that is going to be used hopefully in a short film next week. And this is her. She's my red shaman woman. And I absolutely adore her. She just got finished up the other day. She does need a little hand. She's a type of bunraku puppet, which means she's got kind of a rod that I can operate from the back, and she has this more diaphanous body, and then I'll attach a little hand that she can kind of gesture with. But she's made of paper clay. Her face is paper clay that I sculpted. Her eyes are as well, and then I just kind of found some little glass eye irises that I found on the internet and put those in for her piercing, beautiful green eyes. And then the rest is kind of like recycled materials and some little odds and ends that I found in kind of like a jewelry grab bag. So I absolutely love her. And her story is kind of unfolding as I make her. So I'm going to kind of decide what to do with her this next week and put some stuff on film for another competition. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to show her off a little bit. I really, really love her, and she can do all kinds of, I think she's going to do all kinds of fun stuff. So if I manipulate her a little bit, you know, this is kind of what it looks like. Anyway, so she's going to be a lot of fun to play with. So how I'm staying inspired during all of this madness. I am now kind of stuck at home a lot. I was doing some work out in the world aside from kind of my puppet making, and I can't do that right now. So I'm at home trying to get inspired by a bunch of different things. And one of the things that I'm really inspired by is other artists, obviously, and puppeteers. I've been looking a lot lately at the illustrations of Brian Froud, and I'll show you a couple of books. Where would we be as puppeteers and artists and illustrators if we didn't have the work of Brian Froud? I love his work. Anything that is folklore or fairy tales, the grim kind, not the Disney kind. I also love this book. I just got this in the mail, the Goblins book by Brian Froud, and I absolutely love it. And then here's another wonderful book on kind of like Scandinavian fairy creatures. From Elfenheim, right? It's called Vasen, right? And I'm probably going to butcher this man's name. It is collected and illustrated by Johan Egerkrans. I think that's right. Johan, I am loving your work, and I hope I pronounced your name appropriately. Anyway, so yeah, anything that's kind of dark fairy tale or folk inspired. I'm also a student of spiritual shamanism and have been for about 7 years now, and I'm inspired by shamanic cultures and shamanic stories and shamanic journeys. So yeah, And one of the things, the main thing that I'm really inspired by is really just being able to share my work with the world. So thank you, Oceanside Museum of Art, for asking for this video. And I look forward to sharing a little bit more of this lovely lady with you, hopefully on film. Hope I can get that right. So thanks. Bye.